What's up, guys? It's Ty here, and I have a pretty big story here, and Lakers fans are going to be pretty upset. Thunder fans are going to be pretty happy, and I think Celtics fans are going to be a little bit as well, because I'm like a little bit Paul George says rumors of Lakers' interest are overstated in a Sports Illustrated interview. So Paul George is going to the Los Angeles Lakers. People thought that they blew that way out of proportion, and it's actually pretty likely that he's going to stay in OKC, and that's pretty crazy. Now, for a Celtics fan, if it was blown out of proportion, I mean, you didn't know that. I mean, you could have made a better, you could have tried to get him more, you know what I'm saying? Like, if you knew he could have stayed long term, but whatever. Good for OKC. Oklahoma City Thunder forward Paul George has long been rumored to have interest in playing for the Los Angeles Lakers, but PG-13 pumped the brakes on the narrative Tuesday. In an interview with Lee Jenkins of Sports Illustrated, George expressed his belief has been perceived to desire to play for the Lakers has been blown way out of proportion. And this is a quote. This is what Paul George had to say within that interview. I grew up a Lakers and a Clippers fan. I idolized Kobe Bryant. He's talking about, obviously. There will always be a tie here, a connection here. People saying I want to come here. Who doesn't want to play for their hometown? That's a dream. That's a dream come true. If you're a kid growing up on the outskirts of LA, to be a man in your city, but to be the man in your city, but it's definitely been overstated. For me, it's all about winning. I want to be in a good system, a good team. I want to show up to win it. I'm not a stats guy. I'm playing to win and build my legacy of winning. I've yet to do that. I'm searching for it. I want a killer season in Oklahoma. We make the conference finals or upset the Warriors or do something crazy. It'd be dumb to want to leave. Ooh, see, so that was from George's interview right there. So that's kind of crazy. He might actually stay in OKC, and the Thunder could honestly maybe potentially upset. Because it's basically like a Russell KD. I mean, Paul George is definitely not KD, but it's kind of like a similar thing. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of crazy right there. Continuing with the article, George will become a free agent next offseason, and Sam Amick of the USA Today reported in February that the star is hell-bent on joining the Lakers when it hits the open market. In April, Mitch Lawrence of Sports News reported George didn't make a desire to sign with the Lakers, a secret within the Indiana Pacers locker room. George did make it clear that he wouldn't re-sign with the Pacers, which led his trade to OKC for guard Victor Oladipo and big man Domantas Sabonis. So the 27-year-old George is a four-time All-Star coming off. Okay, they're just kind of talking about his stats. In Oklahoma, George will join a Thunder team that fell in the first round of the Western Conference, Houston Rockets. This was essentially a one-man operation with MVP Russell Westbrook running the show. However, OKC once again has two legitimate superstars with George replacing Kevin Durant for now. So, guys, that's pretty crazy. Paul George said he maybe now will be staying in OKC for the long run. And also, Russell Westbrook, I think, is coming up on a contract year as well. He will probably also, if Paul George stays, so is Russell Westbrook. So, Thunder fans, I get happy. George is only 27. Sign him to a 4-year max deal or something like that. Somehow you have to get rid of a few essential pieces to keep him, but I'd say it's all worth it in the long run if you can somehow beat the Warriors, which you won't this year, but if you can make a few more pickups, I think you'll be all right. So, guys, let me know in the comments below. Do you think Paul George is going to go to the Lakers in 2018, or do you think he's going to stay with OKC, or will he be on another team, guys? It's not guaranteed he's going to stay or go to the Lakers. He might go to another team. So, guys, that's all I have for you in this video. If you're make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe to the YouTube if you haven't already. And I don't know how that Joffrey Laverne video is getting so many views, but thank you. I was so confused. I'm like, what the heck? It's blown up. So thank you guys for blowing that up. I really do appreciate it. So, yeah, guys, I'll see you in the next one. Have a good one. Later.